What's going on with it? Gang, 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 gang. This our motherfucking first review stream, man. So that's what we gonna start doing, man. It's your boy Brimstone, third shift stoner. We out here, man. You might know me on the music tip, you know what I'm saying? Just dropped that Ennis Park with my boy Garlic Jr. Thotties with some bodies. You might know me on the podcast tip, the Anime Gang podcast, you know what I'm saying? We full effect with that. But what I wanted to start doing, because rivals be eating my goddamn life, so what I wanted to start doing was, I wanted to, take a gander at some of these top players, see who the number ones are and stuff like that, which this shit wasn't even easy, like navigating this leaderboard. They don't really specifically have it like mapped out as to which person is the best with each character. So shout out to Rivals Meta, where you can go through the characters and see, like, based off of the leaderboards, who are the top players with each character. So I found this guy, my name's Jeff. He is statistically the number one Penny Parker in the world. He's been running Penny for like the past 3 seasons. That was probably when that Rocket team up happened. She gets 2 mine nests, and one of them gives her health. I mean, he's probably just automatically crispy with her too. Now her mines, I think, actually do slowing. So when you're in her nest and when you're in the webs and you get hit by the mines and shit, I guess they give you a slowing effect. I don't really be noticing it in real time because I stack enough mines with Penny. I wanted to start with Penny Parker because that's my personal favorite character. That's my main who I play with, so I'm going to know a little bit more about her, how she operates, be able to see more things, and maybe pick up, learn some stuff, see what he's doing. But I typically try to set my field up as far as I possibly can, extend it as far in certain directions as I can. I like to put a web over health packs and stack like 4 mines right there so that anybody who is maybe a DPS or something like that who's trying to slide off and grab those health packs real quick, I like them to just run into those mines and instant kill. Penny she's a hybrid of mobility, and she's also a tank, so she's slow. You gotta her resources come back fast, but you gotta use them right. Them webs to be able to escape, really listening for alts, because she don't got anything that makes her invulnerable. She's not like a cloak and dagger to where she can just turn literally invisible. I'm eager to see how bro play. 72% win rate with Penny, and my nigga Jordan sent me a video and was basically saying, like, even in the lower elo, people don't realize, but Penny got one of the highest win rates. Penny's be secretly the ones that are doing they carries, man. So let's watch this one. This is Celestial 3, right after the reset. Let's spectate this. Let's see. Alright. So our boy is my name, Jeff. Alright. So I think we got a little bit of the understanding on this shit. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, so it's gonna be hard for me to not feel like I'm playing. Alright. Let's see what he's doing, man. So he's running Penny on attack. My brother would personally fucking hate this, but he doesn't know what the fuck he be talking about. So I'm about to get ready to see how he running Penny on attack right here. He's already taking the up angle. Okay, so he's trying to lock up the whole upside. He already got a big. What? He got 2. Hold up. Okay. Who did he get with those? Hold up. My name's Jeff. Who he killed? Jazz Better. He killed them, right? You can probably see the mines. Yeah, boom. See, that's what I meant. He literally stacked 4 mines right here. You see that? Boom. He literally just bowed. He got his nest right here, which I don't know. That nest is kind of in the open, but this nigga is Celestial and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, they can't see anybody trying to pull up on him, but he's completely backlined at this point. You feel me? And this is what, man, I'ma send this shit to my brother with his fucking goofy ass. I'm sorry, but if we never make this, but you can see he's already, as a tank, completely backlined. And what are they running? They got a Hawk. They got Hawk, And that's it. So they got one front tank, but he's already completely backline. Completely backline. 4 mines right there. And he didn't even give a fuck about even putting a web on him or nothing. And look at this. That was both of them. Look at them. Bow. Both of them. 4 mines right there. And I wonder, let me go back to his POV and see if he even saw them. Where is he at? Go back to my name, yeah. You can see him through the shit. He sees Rocket. He sees Rocket. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally at his POV. So, I don't know how he would have seen Luna Tuna. Maybe he didn't even give a fuck to see it. He got both of them. He's already backline. Let's see what he do. See, that's why I didn't like that net. See, it's already destroyed. Oh, no, it's not. He got rid of it. He got rid of it for the push. And this is why I like Peni on a attack. You feel me? Like, you can press forward. I like this angle right here. I never even really thought about an angle like this, okay? Human Torch, and they playing the same. Ooh, I remember, okay? Okay. Okay. And at that angle, they really can't really get to it unless they gotta dedicate to it. But they wouldn't even have time to. At that angle right there, like right here, to get to it, you can shoot through this window probably. You could probably shoot this window. You'd have to come over here and really, you know what I'm saying, and get it, But you gotta be wary of that. You can't just come in here how Angela did, and she got, like as you see, she got yoked up. And look, right there, you know what I'm saying, she comes in, and that one webbing on her coming in with her shield down like that, enabled that Peni to be able to web her up, and then now look at this. You see that? Bucky shot her too. But she came in here with 100% and got webbed up, and then she had to rethink her whole motherfucking life choices real fucking quick. Real fucking quick. And they got her together. That's where Angela specializes. She got up out of there, and you know what I'm saying? Even with that, she ate some mines. So it wasn't complete. It wasn't all for naught. But watch your ass. That's how many of Cloak and Daggers get killed in art. That's why I like Peni. I will keep that nest there and keep 4 mines in a certain spot. And Cloaks, you feel me? They think that they're pushing their team, and sometimes they are, but you have to, and I play Cloak. That's my main healer as well. You cannot just fly into no Peni nest and think that, like, it's a chance that them webs won't get you. But if they got 4 of them, you have wasted your all. You have wasted your all. I have wasted plenty, not personally. I've killed plenty of Cloak and Dagger, thinking that they about to get a pop off and lead their team to glory. All to get their shit shut down. If you gonna run a Cloak and Dagger, fly around that fucking nest or don't fly near it at all. Do not fly into that shit. You will get fucking killed and you will waste your team. They're aware of that nest there, but they gotta somebody is going to have to personally make it their thing to get rid of that nest. And if they don't, they just getting an easy push right now. Around that damn corner. His webbings are good. Pushing forward. Oh, he's pushing. Nice web on the mantis. Sand on her. Oh, that was Invisible Woman. What I will say is, oh, got her. Oh, his aim is pristine. See, that's what I meant about them webs. You see how that web? And that could have been him. He was too close. But you don't always web fast like you thinking. But as you can see, he is not stopping. He's not stopping. On attack as Peni, you're playing castle defense in reverse. Okay? When you're on defense with Penny, you want to try and, of course, keep them from the point. You want to set up two your nest or one nest or whatever, extend it as far as you can, put a bunch of mines there. You want to keep them from being able to get to a certain place. When you're playing attack, you do that exact same thing in reverse. You go to where they're going to be spawning from and where they're going to be making their way the most like normal routes, and you trap them bitches. You trap them bitches up and hope that, you know what I'm saying, you can be, because she's a trapdoor spider is what I when I initially was playing Penny, I tried to play her in different ways. First, I tried to play her like, you know, how people were doing kind of off play and hiding in the kind of a cave and shit, luring people in there and killing them and holding off health packs and shit. You can play Penny, and that wasn't the most optimal way. This right here probably is what he's doing now. You feel me? Press, deny entry into certain places, and once your team has overtaken them, like once he killed that invisible woman, and the Mantis died, and him and Hawk were pushing as a unit, and they're getting kills, he's not stopping to go back with the team. He is pressing forward to get ready to block off their entrance so that that cart can just continue moving.
You know what to do, spiders?
And this is literally what I was just talking about, was an initial playstyle of Penny. Trapdoor spider. As you can sit here and see, what he literally just sat here and did is he's locking off this health pack and he's locking off this one. That health pack is a semi-important health pack. There's also one across in the hallway on the other side. But he's about to extend this web and make it to where he's just going to deny entry a little bit. Nobody's getting to that health pack, and what he's going to do, oh, he's being disgusting. He's just going to play out of that room and use it as like some pseudo cover. So he's going to peek. He's right next to a health pack. I mean, look at this. He's got the rocket thing, so that's going to be spitting out health for him. He's got a health pack right here, and he's completely in his webs. So he's in double web getting health. And he's got an ult, so he's probably about to press the issue as soon as anything happens. Look, they coming in here to try... Trapdoor spider. Trapdoor spider. This is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. And like, I literally was just talking shit about the style. And you see the number one nigga in the world statistically as Penny is literally running this actively. It's like, she's a trapdoor spider. You're supposed to block off these health packs, poke at people and piss them off, and then make them be like, hey, get that fucking Penny. And they're supposed to come in and never come out. They're supposed to be like, oh, I got her. And never come back. You feel me? Because in this place right here, he's between both of the mine things, the mines he's got set down, he's got health, he's got a health pack. You'd have to come in there with like a Scarlet art or some shit. Like you'd have to come in there, and if he web you, if you come in there as the Hawk, you getting fucked up, you gonna pop that Hawk smash, you're gonna be in there hitting. You're not about to just, you're gonna have to come in there and jump it. You have to jump it.
This is real firepower!
Right. Good move by Angela. But look what he's doing to him. Look what he's doing to him. Look what he's doing to him. Let me go back up one more, my bad. But look, I mean, real quick, let me see just how far this is all extended. So look, all of this is connected. These webs right here, that's connected, that's connected. He's not even taking no chances on his connection. He ain't giving it no extra space, no nothing. So that whole thing right there, the floor is lava. Like, you going to get the torch, floor is lava. This whole room. Now look at them. They already know what's up. Because he already been whooping their ass. And he over here shooting them, fucking them up. They getting pushed. They like, nah, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I like that move by Angela, though. You feel me? She went somewhere else. She came from around the other side, and that rocket saved her. Look at this. Let's watch this from out here. Look at that. She got her ass whooped in there. Pop that rocket off. She came around. And look at her. Look at it. Bitch. Resident issue. I want to see how she how it resets. Also, but after you run, you typically are in a different place. So let's see where his reset is at a position like that. So instantly, like I said, 4 webs. Like you threw the web, four mines right there. So you already got a doorway locked off. If somebody want to be goofy and try and run through that motherfucker, then so be it. See, that's a very, 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 very important thing that I think that people may, I don't know if people know about it, may or may not. I'm just gonna say it. Knowing the difference between your team's alt and the other team's alt. Like, if that, when he heard that legendary, that's the cue to get the fuck up out of there. That's Star-Lord's alt. Legendary is when your enemy Star-Lord is alting. If it was his Star-Lord, he'd be saying, all right, and that's cool. You don't got a trip. You feel me? If you hear Cloak and Dagger say co-op time, that lets you know, get in there. That's y'all's Cloak and Dagger. If you hear us against the world, that is their Cloak and Dagger. And then hopefully you're hearing for all mutants kind, and your Magneto is about to get ready to smack that shit. But if you hear Fear Magneto, that's the enemy team's Magneto. So be paying attention to, you know, pure chaos or perfect pitch. Like, you know, there's different audio cues for if the alt is on your team and if the alt is on their team. And if the alt is on your team, act accordingly. If you're Magneto and Scarlet Pop's alt, put a ball around her. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're Jeff alt and he eats people, put a ball around him or hit him with a thing extra, you know, Mr. Fantastic or a thing, get him some defense, whatever. But be conscientious of the audio cues that are happening around and know what alts are happening. You feel me? And don't hear a fucking Invisible Woman alt and die outside of the alt. Get in the fucking alt and get heals. You know? So he pushed back. He pushed back. He pushed back. Alright, couldn't get back to the middle. It was too much. It was too hot. Too hot. But cool beans. So let's play the fast forward wing and come back. Let's see how see that? Tried the penny web. Didn't even web. There we go. See, and this is the penny rollout. A lot of people don't know this, but maybe you do. Use your nest for extra speed. Walk. Web. Nest. Extra walk speed. Web. Nest. Extra walk speed. Back in the fight. You know? You can still use Penny's mobility. Oh, she did get it. I thought she didn't get it. Alright. See that? Oh, they're not. Oh, okay. She doesn't like Penny. That Angela on Penny's ass. Ooh. Okay. Winter Soldier pulled up and helped out. Good tracking on that shot. Back to the web. Now let's see how far he pushes. Let's see. Now watch. Let's see where he goes up to. Let's see his positioning on there. Yeah, right there, okay. So, confidence. He leaves it out in the open. He's not even tucking it behind the wall right there. I mean, maybe he wants the most range on that bitch possible. Yeah, and then there you can see right there. Right here, you know what I'm saying? Because there's an entrance here. There's an entrance here. So, I don't know. Maybe giving it a little bit more space. See, if it were me, and this is probably extra, and I'm still not celestial, but if it were me, I'd put a web like right here with like 4 mines on that bitch. You feel me? So that if there was someone who wants to even try to come and get my shit, you feel me? I put like a web right here in between this entrance and this entrance and put 4 mines on that bitch. That way, even if you are trying to backdoor my nest, you're not just gonna walk in you're not just gonna walk in here. You're gonna think you're gonna walk in here, you're not gonna walk out. See that Angela? She came in there and she got ate up just by the natural mines. If it would have been 4 mines, right? Let me see which way she came from. Let me see which way she came from. Let's see. Set up. Look at this hoe. Right, boom. I'd have had her. You feel me? I'd have had her. Set that up. If he'd have set right there 4 mines in that web and extended that web, by the time he would have got there, because look, he's flying in with his shield down again. No shield up to even block that incoming damage. He would have flew his goofy ass around here and I would have had a web right there with 4 mines on that bitch. Possibly. I'm not going to say guaranteed, but in a perfect world, that's what if I'm setting them webs up right there, them nests right there, I want to deny entry here. I don't want you just in this right here. It's 2 entries there. You feel me? Maybe you come from that way. You know, but right there is 2 entries. And at the end of the day, she would have got tapped by 4 bombs and then got blown up by all of them. She'd have been dead. She'd have been dead.
This is real firepower!
It's spider time!
Nice. That's the issue. Is that their ult too? I wonder if that's their rocket's ult. Nah, he said, hey team, enjoy the amplifier. I was just talking about it. So, hey team, enjoy the amplifier is your team's rocket, I believe. Nah, that's theirs.
By the eye of...
Maybe he said this is real firepower. I'm being extra. Let me go back. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is real firepower. That's your enemy rocket.
This is real firepower!
He said, fuck it, nigga. I don't give a fuck. How about that, bitch? I'm bright like a star, I believe is yeah, that's your. I'm bright like a star is your Johnny Storm. And then by the ass of Quasimodo, that's an enemy strain. So that's why he's pushing back to his team. Get off my niggas. What you talking about? Now look, now he's pressing the issue. Now he's about to be on denial. He's pushing up slightly further to deny entry even further. You don't give a fuck about that nigga. Legendary and Supernova. Those are both enemy ults now. He didn't even get that help that was right there. He had the help. I'm mad though. He got the fuck up out of there. Good retreat. Sometimes you gotta know when to get the fuck up out of there. And that's what's most important, not only with Penny, but with most characters in this game. Most characters in this game, it's very, very important to know when to get the fuck up out of there. Like, I don't know if they have good team communications, if niggas are saying I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's very, very possible too. Like if niggas is dropping, and I gotta work on better with this as well, because a lot of times I either solo queue and I want to talk to people, but they don't really just be in the group and stuff, or I might queue up with my little brother, maybe 2 or 3 of us. But communicating when you're dead, very important. You know what I'm saying? I need to do that more often, and I want to see that done with my homies more often. Also, I think I think that what separates the I wanted to say the men from the boys, and I felt like that was super sexist, but I'm just going to say it now anyway. I'm not even going to say it. I already said it. Because I just feel like it's funny now at this point because it's so sexist. And not because it's sexist, but the fact that like I even went there. But girls play this game too. That's funny. That's all I'm saying. But if you want to get sweaty and you want to be a try hard, those are some other, you know what I'm saying, other ways I could put it. You feel me? Synchronizing your alts. You feel me? Communicating in your team in that manner as well. You know, like Angela's alt literally holds people in place. So if you got a Luna dancing and she thinks she's going crazy and Angela can pin her in place and Iron Man or Magneto can shoot the fuck out of her, you feel me? You're canceling a big thing of what they're trying to do, especially if they using that in tandem with something else, like a Punisher. You know, if they feel like, oh, we about to Gary Pop Luna and we about to Gary Pop Punisher so he can be immortal and walking through this bitch. No, the fuck you're not. 2 for 2, but we won. You know? So there's definitely times where you can synchronize your alts up and get shit done. But also knowing when to get the fuck up out of there. I was saying he could have got that health pack, but he probably felt that the tide was turning and it was more beneficial for him to use that web, the first web, to get to where he was just at right there, and then use another one to get away. Yeah, because even there, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what got in here. I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe that's just web still. I don't think so. Is that like some sweet shit with that costume? That it's got lights on it or something? I don't know. Very weird. I like how he has the confidence to just throw those webs like that. Okay, taking the high ground. Taking the high ground on some fuck niggas. See, he's with Penny as well. I love the versatility in her playstyle because sometimes, like Cringe Alarm, probably my only favorite Penny players, only guy that I was really watching that play high level Penny and shit. But sometimes you do just gotta play crazy. You do just have to get into a free flow with Penny and just kind of have the confidence to web, put my nest up, webs here, 4/4 mines, try and web somebody, shoot. Like you might have to just really move around, and then in that couple of span of seconds that you done did a couple things, 3 seconds to pass, you got another web. Change location on their ass. Like if you're facing 2 people, web pull up on their ass. Like go from being far on them to here. You know what I'm saying? Web in their face, mines on the ground. You know, put your whole nest around them and like fight me right here type shit, and get away or whatever. But her mobility allowed him to, for a very brief moment, kind of play on the fly. Like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? It's getting hot. I'm gonna just have to see what I can do. Oh, a little fuck him up a little bit. You'll be right back from Rocket. So he's. This is gonna hurt. He went right back up there. Damn. She trying to keep him out of there. I was wondering if he popped. But he running back to his team. Okay, Luna for the help. And he's pushing the issue. Luna put a damage boost on him. They got a healer down. Side turn. Right in the front. Team, you feel me? Which that was 2 hold in place moves, not a super team. Like they should have teamed it with like that. He's still not getting that health pack. And he's probably thinking himself, probably thinking the same shit, because that health pack is right there. I mean, if somebody was second, once he knows that he's going to that spot.
To do, spiders.
Yeah, both of them went right around that corner. That Angela's doing her job. Because Angela's a new character. She just came out, but I love it when characters come out and they are viable and they are fun. And I was playing Angela for a while. I felt it was easy to be a pest with her, but I wasn't getting as many kills as I wanted. And I was like, when I would drop down with the axe. But she's doing a very, very good job of kidnapping and getting Penny out of where she wants to be. But I think this is where they overtake her right here. Yeah, see?
done now?
Let me see. Let me see who got
You'll have to
someone
keep
like that
fighting
before.
until we have a winner.
Who's that? Strange.
Double KO!
5'11". Really? Got hit by Iron Man a little bit. And there, something got flipped.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. The current score is 0-2.
Alright.
3.
So that was a good attack.
Time to switch
That was a
things
great
up,
attack.
including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to
That was a
win
great
this
attack.
one.
Now let's see what they do on defense. Now, you know what I'm saying, again, like I said, Penny is castle defense. So it's almost second nature to run her on defense. Running her on attack is the thing that people find questionable. But as you can see here, here's an optimal way to do it. Now, was he able to shut down as much towards the latter end of that as he was in the first part? Not really. But I'm not going to really hold that against him because these are Celestial players. Like, he literally restarted the season at Celestial after the reset. So that means that this motherfucker was one above all. And also, in addition to that, he's only been playing Penny for 60 fucking hours. Like, I've been playing
Spiders my partner.
Penny for hundreds of hours. I've been playing Penny probably more in one season than he's played with Penny for all the seasons. This guy, he's different.
Now that we've all been properly introduced, let's get back to action. 3, time for some fireworks.
Actually, let me see his setup real quick. I don't really need to see it. I don't need to rewind. I've been rewinding a lot. Let me just watch what he did. Put 2 of them, okay, and okay. See, okay. I normally set my first stop here. I set up right here. And I hold as far up into here. This motherfucker right here. And see, he did what I was saying right there. He does have a web there. He didn't put 4 mines there because he's probably saving his 4 mines to kill somebody on the front end. He probably, honestly, to keep it a buck, he probably feels like whoever would try and get that would be like a DPS or something like that. So they probably come in there and to really commit, he probably don't really give a fuck about killing him. He probably just want to get him the fuck out of there. He probably really more wants to kill. Did he put mines here? He wants to kill there. That's where he wants to kill. You know, he wants to kill right there. He got that whole shit set up. Look at that. This is a beautiful spot. The only thing that I'm really kind of scared about that spot is like with your LOS for healers, but they can't see. Let me see where I'm gonna cheat right quick. I'm not gonna cheat, but I might steal this tech. Where's the closest health pack to here? I know there's one upstairs. So you're right there. So if you could angle your shot right, you could web to like right there and get that health pack and kind of re-engage if it ever got too hot. If your healers were not, because you have, if they doing their job, you have direct line of sight right here. You have LOS here. You know, they shouldn't, in most early level teams, like I've seen high level comp, as you can see, like right here, they start kind of back here with their hold. They don't really, you see in early levels like gold and below, maybe even, you know, because I never made it to select, so I got Grandmaster 1, and then I played with my cousins and them after playing for like 8 hours straight, and we went back to GM3, and I'm like, man, fuck this. But typically in like, I'd probably say maybe diamond and below, platinum and below, gold, shit like that. Niggas, they be home right here. The whole team would be right here. Low, elo, they all right here. Their Hawk is already right here, kind of pressing the issue. He is out of LOS, meaning that his healers can't see him. So if he dies, he has to have a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying? He fighting a torch. You know, the whole team is right there. You know, Quill's there, Torch is there, 2 healers. Strange just got hit, probably just getting there, but he's out of LOS. But Hawk can jump. But right here, he's got direct line to Luna and Rock. A good spot. What I also will say too, his aim is fucking impeccable with his web. One thing that I always am so skeptical and scared to do with my web is like he has a setup, as you can see. You know, he's got two webs here and he's got one here. And as you can also see, they're still in the same places. Because every web that he has shot, he has not missed that bitch. If you miss trying to web Angela and it hits that wall, it knocks your whole fucking setup off. You have to go back and put that web back, and then it knocks that web off, and then so on. So you have to redo your whole setup or whatever you're trying to do. So I typically try to just, I'll either do my full 3 and won't shoot webs, or I'll do 2 and give myself a mulligan. I'll do two webs, put that bitch there, and then I'll be shooting. And if I miss a web, then that at least gives me time that my original setup ain't got fucking altered too much to where I can fucking still, you know what I'm saying, go reset my shit up a little bit. But his webbing is impeccable. Y'all see that sun kissing my face, bro? Ooh, that chocolate look good. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. That's also what I literally was going to say, but I wanted to wait and say it. If you're Penny, you feel me, readjust this, which is crazy that one didn't get moved. I wonder if he did that one first or last. But as you can see, the webs, all it is, so the way Penny works, if you don't play Penny, the way she works is, as you can see, that thing is pooping out a little mine right there. And that one pooping out mine. They all just got mines. As you can see, all them mines, those aren't mines he's placed. Those are mines that have just manually been popping out as long as this thing is sitting there. With the rocket team up, he also gets that one that puts out health. So if it gets too thick for him, he can just go into that, and each one of those are 50 health. So he can kind of be straight there. The webs give you healing over time. They stack if you're in 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. But the way that the webs work as well is that all of those mines that are going out right there, they extend and follow people and kill them. They'll go into this area. So as long as he's making sure that it's now originally, go back a little bit, and maybe it'll show when they was chasing Angela. I'm gonna go back too much. Them ones right there was even moving. See how they're moving? See how those mines are moving? And really, what's crazy was if you let's use the super slow-mo. If you look at the mines. You can see them, but they're moving. They're literally moving into that addition, and they stop. Those ones stop. And they're moving and exploding, trying to get anybody. Look, now them ones done reset. They readjust and they coming to her. You feel me? So you want to readjust those webs to make sure that you are in optimal space. Hey, boo-bye. Alright.
This is gonna hurt.
Throw some on the wall. Hey, baby man. Beautiful boy. Oh, nope. Hey, I'm glad. I think they probably gonna do a solid job of this.
This is gonna hurt.
Rivals. So see, he's just keeping them mines on that wall right there, on that pole.
This is real firepower!
Wiping some stuff. I'm gonna let this one finish out. I'm gonna finish this and tap in with my baby man. So that's your. Ooh, hey! Stole my glasses. Look at me with no glasses. But as you can see, just like right there, those 3 webs right there, is going to deny all entry. I wonder if, oh, that's their Luna. Oh, he's flexing. He's flexing. In the Celestial lobby, they can't get through. He's flexing. He throwing mines in the trash can? Is he trying to put the nest in the trash can? I don't know what that was for. I think he's just flexing. I don't know who just got smoked in the Invisible Woman's ult, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, did you see that?
Angela. Look at Angela. Saudi in Invisible Woman's ult, but the mines is not to play with. She got 5. It's really his fault though. He doesn't never have his shield up. It's really his fault. His shield is never up. So he keeps doing that to himself.
This is real firepower!
It just wasn't your day.
Focus my time on further establishing my setup. Unless, you know, right there. But Torch is right there. I'm going to let Torch get him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing what he's doing now. Make sure my setup is back where it needs to be. You know, getting ready for the next wave. That's their human tool. I mean, that's their quill. That's why he just got indoors. And then he's gonna return the favor just to keep the pressure on him. Like, nah, no, y'all don't get nothing. Y'all don't get nothing. Let's see it straight. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That right there is what you call Peni Parker. That's what you call Peni Parker right there. Strange thought he was about to do something. By the ass. Thought he was about to do something. Thought he was about to do something. Because look, and this is also, this is another testament of what I'm saying. So now we're on the other team. You can hear now, it's not legendary when Star-Lord pops his all. You hear the all right. He popped the all right. You're going to see Penny back up a little bit. But then she pop her all like, nah, fuck y'all. We about to get active. Y'all don't get nothing. That alt like that, or when you hear Judge, Jury, Executioner, or, you know what I'm saying, you hear Pure Chaos, them is get the fuck out the way alts. Them is alts that typically is going to make motherfuckers back up. Because Punisher, you can't even put web on him. You, like, if he do that Judge, Jury, Executioner, you can't sleep him, you can't put web on him, you can't do shit to him but kill him. You're going to have to kill him. And and if he's shooting at you while you shooting at him, you're going to lose that gunfight. So a lot of people, unless y'all all target him or something, or Magneto absorbs all of those bullets and dunk on his ass, a lot of people tend to just decide to get the fuck out of the way when they hear Judge, Jury, Executioner, or hear that Legendary. Because you know Quill coming through and he's shooting everything up. He backed up, got a little bit of health, and said, nah, I'm about to have like 1150 health, bro. I'm going to pop this shit. I'm going to put pressure back on them and not just let them just make us just get the fuck out of the way and give them anything. Because this little snowball could snowball all the way to that next checkpoint and then give them more time. And ain't nobody trying to do that. It's 1 minute on the clock. Y'all, we try and close that door. You know? So when he pops this off, Strange is like, all right, cool. I'm about to get ready to freeze Penny up. But even in my head, I'm like, as he's popping that Strange off, I'm already knowing, well, Strange, he's got mobile moves. Like, he's got a projectile. But typically, you want a projectile, melee weave, and then explode in their face. That's typically how you want to get a Strange kill, especially when you're popping an ult. So, in that sense, I don't think he's just going to stand up on the cart and just do all projectiles. He going to jump down in them webs. But as soon as he jumped down in them webs, thinking that he was going to secure kills from his ult, he got wiped. Now, let's watch that in real time. Actually, you know what? Let's watch it in slow motion. Look at this.
Let's cook some more.
Now, you see Penny. She popped back up in there. Speed it up a little bit. 60 seconds left. They doing their thing. They holding. They pushing. He on the cart. He's standing on the cart. Look at that. She like, nah. Fuck that. Webs everywhere. Webs. So he trying to shoot her. He fly. He's like, bro, I got one shot. Now look at that. even with that, he got they Luna too. So Luna is at like literally 20%, and she may die. But look at how much health Strange got. He lost health just laying on the ground. It looked like. I don't even know when his damn health went down like that. He stepped in. Look at that. Stepped in there. Bop bop bop. He popped that off. He got healed. Hit her. Look at that. Did you see that? From that second that he touched them webs, his whole perspective changed. In one moment, he thought he was about to do the killing. Now he's about to get murdered. And that's what the penny webs do. You hear that heart beating? He went from 675 HP to 65 HP in 1 second. In 1 second. Look at it. Hit with a couple of them. Flies up in time. Little block. He got healed. Got healed. Pop that off. 1 second, brother. And that's in slow motion. He's dying. He got the kill on Luna. He did it. He did kill Luna. But his ass is grass, brother. His ass is grass. Meanwhile, he do know about that. We get it. He didn't get to it. He didn't get to that open zone. Which, even that, like I said, that snowball, it's happening. They are getting that. That one push, and that's what Tim the Tabman always be saying. It's always that last push they get that bitch. So let's see how he holds. She popped off, but they good shit on shooting too. I've never really shot Angela's ult to get it off of us. That's another thing that a lot of high level people do and say to do. Focus different things. Root walls, Loki's, especially Loki lamps, you know, Penny's nest, and in that case Angela's ult. Shoot that shit. Get it off of people.
Sorry. Mine's in place. Final 10 seconds.
They got 10 seconds to get here. Let's see what they do. He just got to pick. Who was that? Penny just killed Rocket. They're down a healer. But he did. Rocket popped his ult before he died. So he's targeting Rocket's ult. And also, they straight up lost because they had 10 seconds for somebody to touch point. They didn't even get overtime. So they just straight up lost. Yeah, they got him.
Final score 0-2-3.
Number one Penny in the world, man. Number one statistically ranked. That was fun. I like doing that. I like watching the little reviews, you know what I'm saying, and seeing people's styles and stuff. We're gonna do more of these. We're gonna have some more fun with these. I'll probably do another actual Penny match because I might do like more than one match of, you know, each person to kind of see what they did. But he went sideways, man. 29 and 4, so didn't die. I mean, everybody on his team. That Hulk I was talking shit about had 3 deaths, so clearly he knows how to get the fuck up out of there. And he put up 18k damage, 21k damage block, 15 final hits. He was talking, you know, he did his job on attack and on defense as Penny Parker because it can be done. So this is Third Shift Stoner, man. We doing these reviews. Third Shift Stoner, man. When this ain't even third shift, though, we in the middle of the day with it. But yeah, we're going to start doing this. So, you know what I'm saying? If you like this shit, like, subscribe, comment, talk to us. Let us know that you fuck with it. We're going to do more reviews. We're going to get more gameplay up and stuff like that. We're going to do more characters that are my favorites, characters that are not my favorites. Maybe I'll learn some more shit. But, yeah, man. Third Shift Stoner. We out this motherfucker. Get somebody a hug. Tell them they beautiful. Tell them you love them. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to yourself as well. You know, and yeah. Third Shift Stoner, we out this motherfucker, man. We motherfucking doing reviews on Rivals on the PlayStation. I've also figured I would start doing just console people too, because they do it, but they be doing PC niggas. So I'm gonna start showing what our console niggas got to offer. So Third Shift Stoner, bro, we out here, man. I have fun doing this. We're gonna do another one of these for sure.